Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Jacob Panisi. I'm the fitness director at Millsaps Training Facility, and in today's video, I'm going to run you through a full workout that our guys use to build a strong upper body for motocross. Here we go. So when I design what I believe is one of the best upper body workouts for motocross, there are a couple key elements that I take into consideration. First off, if I can make an exercise into a full body exercise, I do, right? Motocross is a full body sport, and while there is a time and a place for some isolation work, I definitely don't believe it should be a consistent element in your training program. Curls are for show and rows are for dough. Now, the second thing I look at are the movement planes that are typically important for motocross. I always include horizontal push and horizontal pull, but that definitely doesn't mean we can neglect vertical push and vertical pull. The horizontal plane may be more practical for motocross, but the vertical plane is still great for developing overall strength for your shoulders and for your back. Okay, so real quick, let's talk about the structure of the workout. So we're looking to build strength and maybe a little bit of muscle. So we want to shoot for 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. You should be taking roughly 30 to 60 seconds of rest in between each set. And try to remember that the first set should be a warm-up set. That means lighter weight to help you gauge how much weight you should be moving for the rest of the sets. Okay, let's get into the workout. So of course, we always start with some kind of a dynamic. Since we're doing upper body today, I decided to do 5 to 10 minutes on the ski erg, followed by arm circles, forward, backward, small, big, band pull aparts at 3 different positions, being medium, low, and high. And then we finish out with air push-ups with a loop band. All right, exercise number 1 is going to be flat bench press. As you can see, I'm using a Smith machine for bench press because that just happens to be the equipment that I have available to me. You can always use a traditional bench press and barbell, or you can even use dumbbells. Make sure you're pushing your feet into the ground and you're keeping your shoulders pulled back. This puts your body into a stable position, allowing you to maintain control of the weight even when it gets heavy. Now don't forget, with this style of workout, we're always pushing for progressive overload. So you guys should always be upping the weight set to set if you can. Exercise number 2 is pull-ups. By far, one of the best exercises for developing overall strength for your upper body. Be sure you're going down until your elbows almost lock out, and get your chin above the bar at the top if you can. If you can do more than 10 pull-ups in a row, be sure to strap on some extra weight around your waist, or you can hold a dumbbell with your feet. Always be deliberate with your reps and avoid swinging and using momentum at all costs. Exercise number 3 is barbell military press. A couple key points here. This is one of the few times I'll tell you to lock your legs completely and squeeze your glutes. This helps you maintain full body tension from the ground to the weight, helping you to maintain a neutral spine as well as remain in control of the weight. Try to remember to keep your elbows directly under the weight at all times and press up and slightly back, finishing with your biceps in line with your ears. Exercise number 4 is Barbell Bent-Over Row. This exercise is great because it forces us to produce force while maintaining a hip hinge, just like when we're on the bike, and we're also working in the horizontal plane. Be sure to maintain a flat back, slight bend in your knees, and always think about puffing your chest and keeping your shoulders pulled back. Exercise number 5 is a dumbbell high pull. The muscles we're targeting with this exercise are the same muscles that help you keep your elbows nice and high on the dirt bike, as well as keep your handlebars stable side to side. Keep the dumbbells close to your body, and be sure that in the ending position of the movement, your wrists are actually higher than your elbows. This allows our shoulder to work the way it was designed to work without giving us any pinching or pain. The last exercise is reverse cable flies. This exercise is great for hitting the rotator cuff, that group of muscles responsible for creating a stable shoulder, as well as hitting all the muscles responsible for keeping front to back control of the handlebars. Maintain a flat back, puff that chest out, and really try to minimize any kind of momentum or swing. Now, if you're attempting this style of workout for the very first time, make sure you take it slow and keep the weight light until you get comfortable with all the movements. These exercises can be dangerous if you have no clue what you're doing. So always take the appropriate safety precautions, and if possible, try to work with a certified professional to make sure you get your technique dialed. And last thing before we wrap it up for today, if this is your first time dropping by the channel, welcome. Be sure you click that subscribe button so you don't miss any future workout videos just like this one. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, questions you'd like me to answer, make sure you leave it down in the comment section. I want you guys to remember that if we work together, we can elevate the sport of motocross. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you next time.